I'm going to do like 6 over the wicket and 6 around the wicket, sort of like current, broad. And obviously it's not as quick, but it's just the angle.
Morning legends, it is 6:30 on Tuesday the 23rd of July. I haven't vlogged for ages. Going to have a busy day today, so got the vlog happening again. Leaving Essex now, driving into London. Got a lesson at 8 a.m. Nice early start. I nearly cancelled this lesson because Scarlett, my daughter, was awake most of the night. And Mrs. S is wrecked, and so am I, but I don't want to let this person down. So I've got an 8 a.m. lesson, then I've got 3 lessons, 10, 11 and 12. So I've got a break after 8. So running late now, hopefully I'll get in there for 8. And then off to Lords after that to watch Island Train, catch up with my mate Andy Balbirnie, and then off to the Oval tonight to watch Surrey versus Middlesex T20. So busy day of cricket ahead. I've made it. I am 15 minutes late thanks to lots of traffic, but good to be here. The sun is shining. Been listening to some great podcasts, TED Talks, really interesting, some inspiring stuff. So looking forward to this session now, and then a little break, and then 3 more after that. You can wait back, contact early. So, I don't think we need to do it now, but what I'd say is do lots of underarms, where you're just working on shortening that step and getting your upper body further out in front of your bottom half. Nice, boy. See, the bowler's only missed a little bit there, they've gone a little bit leg side, but you've heard them. Brilliant. Sorry?
Should have probably gone forward.
Yeah, as long as you commit one way, it's okay. That was not bad. Well played, good boy. Like it. Positive, but not reckless. Excellent. Nice shot. Brilliant batting. Fast onto your back foot. Good. Brilliant shot. It's alright. What happened there? Yep, and I don't mind using feet, and I don't mind hitting over the top. But yeah, like you said, tried it too hard and your head went back, lifted your head, lost any sort of shape.
So I don't think I was to the pitch of the ball as well.
No, which when you're hitting over the top, you don't have to be, because you do want to get under the ball, but you need to keep your head down and still. Yeah? Shot. Good boy. Nice, mate. Bad, just again, it's just that size of that step's limiting your power. Yep, shorter step, head forward, more power, more control. So the way I think you can make pace is by accelerating into the ball. So just come here for me. So against spin, what'll often happen is because you're trained so much against pace, you're used to moving your body and then your bat swing at a certain pace. Against spin, it's slower. If you move at the same point the ball's released as a pace bowler, but the ball's now travelling slower, you're going to get to the ball too early and you have to slow things down.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So what I really try and get players to do, or encourage them to do, is to wait as long as you can, let the ball get close to you, and then accelerate into the ball.
Yeah.
Because that's how you can create your own pace. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Is that what it means, fast hands?
It sort of does, yeah.
Yeah.
So fast hands is how quickly you can get your hands from here to here, and there's quite a few factors in that. But primarily, if you're moving too early, and you start your downswing and the ball's not near you, you have to slow everything down.
Yeah.
But if you can wait till the ball, because it's slow, it's going to move towards you slower. If you can wait, let it come closer to you, and then get your hands through the ball, you can accelerate that downswing. That's going to create pace on the ball.
Yeah.
But a lot of players just go at one pace. They spinner, and then all they can do is stop their hands because they're there way too early. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah, I think so. One thing you quickly caught onto is his strides. His strides are too long.
Yeah.
Where he actually gets,
Yeah, and then he's here, and so
Yeah.
lots of underarms.
Yeah.
Let's do a few now, actually. Said we wouldn't, but you go this end. Let's just practice a few underarms, just getting the size of that stride a little bit shorter. First session done. Great young kid. A lot of ability and big ambition, which I love. When I asked him what he wanted to achieve, he said he wanted to be one of the best batters in the world, which I love hearing. I really encourage young players to think like that, because then they take big action. As long as they're not delusional, as long as they are taking action, then anything is possible. Just one thing with him was he just had a desire to hit the ball in the air. He wanted to take the game on a bit, and he's a sort of a smaller guy, and my big message to him was to just be patient. He's going to learn more by being out here, being in the middle, than by sitting on his ass watching, and just be willing to bat time, work hard at his game and his technique, his decision making and his game plans, and sticking to them. And as he gets bigger and stronger, the power will come and he'll be able to hit the ball over the top. But he was sort of hitting a few head height, trying to hit him over the top, didn't have the power. So I was really encouraging him just to be patient, willing to strike at a lower rate than he'd probably like for his long-term future benefits. And that's a message to all young batters. It's not all about scoring at 60, 80, 100 strike rate now. You want to be thinking about the long term, developing your game so you can score big runs at a good strike rate when you're older, stronger, and know your game a bit more. Trying to get your head forward. Excellent. Still a long way between, it's harder. Think about finishing with that bat as well. We spoke about. Hold there. Great shot. Lovely shot. Just try, when you hit it so well, try not to be lazy afterwards and walk through. Try and hit it and hold your shape, hold your position. Yes, beautiful shot. Lovely bat, bit better. Watch, good. Oh, boy. Fast that. Good, grab that. So the vlog just on the tube, making my way from Crouch End across the Lords to see the Irish boys train and catch up with Balbirnie. Absolutely love the tube. What a service it is. Just had a quick sandwich for lunch on the way over. Then it's cricket all afternoon.
I got him to do like 6 over the wicket and 6 round the wicket, sort of like current, broad. And obviously it's not as quick, but it's just the angle.
What, so when he comes round he goes slower? Is that the plan? Or
I think so. Like ideally he can replicate what I think Curran will try to do. It's not going to be easy because he's right-handed, he's not, and he's not really getting a shape.
Yeah.
It's more of the angle and my feet like getting aligned right.
Yeah. Is Anderson playing? No.
So I think Stone, Broad, Curran and Slopes.
What change have you made to your feet, Bao? You've gone,
Just opened up the top touch.
just your left foot's gone more leg side?
Leg out of it a bit. especially like out there, if there's a bit of a slope, you don't want to be caught kind of. So maybe it wouldn't even be that it wouldn't even be that much. It'd just be a touch.
Yeah.
Probably more mental thing than anything.
Hey vlog, just here at Lord's. We've got Balbo in the background having his net, got his coach Graham Ford throwing him some balls, just preparing for his game tomorrow. He's just giving us an insight. He's opening up. He's got you coming over the wicket for 6 and then around the wicket for 6 to try and replicate Broad and Curran. When he goes round the wicket, more like a Curran, the left armour, he opens his stance up a bit. So just trying to prepare and get himself ready for what he's facing tomorrow. He's hitting them beautifully. I really, like you just said, I encourage all the young athletes I ever see or work with to get out of your comfort zone and try and go work overseas. Now, going back a little bit, we're sort of jumping around, but going back to, you said earlier that you used to freeze in the sort of the big games for Ireland. You wanted it so bad, you tried so hard. At what point did that change? Because then you said you sort of felt like you'd made it and then you got a bit complacent. Yeah. At what point did you go from freezing and feeling like it was too much to then feeling comfortable and like you belonged?
I suppose like any batter, you have that breakthrough innings, if you like, and that came about in Dubai. We were in Dubai for a pre-World Cup camp in 2014, at the end of 2014, leading into the World Cup, which was Aussie Summer 2015, January or February, March, whatever it was. And we were in Dubai, and I'd maybe got 150 leading into that Dubai camp, and there was no way I was going to get picked for the World Cup, so I went there with a bit of an open mind, and I wasn't playing against New Zealand A the night before, and then one of the lads got injured in the nets the next day leading into the game. So I was thrown in, batting 3, didn't really have much time to think about it, and went out and got 130 off maybe 80 balls. It was just like I was out there batting it, and it was almost as if it wasn't me, because what I had done, I can imagine the lads who didn't really know my game were looking at this going, where has this guy been for the last 20 games? He hasn't even threatened to do anything like this, and it was just a complete breakthrough moment. And then I went out. Do you
think that was because you just didn't overthink it leading into the game, and you just had free, you just played with free?
Look, it helped that we were on a flat wicket, but it was I think New Zealand, it was New Zealand A, but they had, McLennan, I think it was Bracewell, Saudi, I think, like they had almost like a full team. And it was just, I can't even tell you what it was. It was just, I didn't think about it because I thought I wasn't playing. I kind of written off my World Cup chances, so I was like, this is a bit of a free innings on a good wicket, and it came off, and just something like that. You're never far away from, breaking into a team or getting settled into a team, and that kind of time in 2014 was my kind of breakthrough moment.
vlog. I have made it across London, finished at Lord's with Balbo, and then I'm now at the Oval. Scalpers everywhere for the Surrey vs Middlesex match. I went back to Crouch End, dropped my camera and computer and everything off. I had a quick shower because it's stinking hot here today. I'm just crossing the road while I vlog. But yeah, here we are at the Oval, ready for the London Derby between Surrey and Middlesex. Got tickets from John Simpson and Tom Helm, a couple of Middlesex boys, a couple of ex-teammates Simo's delivered, so thanks to those boys. Looking forward to this London Derby. The great AB de Villiers playing for Middlesex.
Sorry, 10.5 miles per over. Six overs of power play to start the innings to roll the first over at the Pavilion end number 88, Shiva Radha.
Harris might play for a second.
Hey legend, thanks very much for watching this video. I really appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to sit there and watch this video. If you enjoyed it, then please make sure you subscribe to our channel below. Hit the red subscribe button. We really want to grow our community and make sure you're seeing all of our content. We love giving you guys value. Make sure you turn on post notifications up the top here, and also check out our next two videos here. And if you're interested in getting some merchandise, some of the cricket mentoring clothing and wristbands, and becoming part of our community, then link is in the description below. Thanks again for watching, legends. Have a great day.